In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Dallas Cowboys. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They go play action for Lawrence. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game. A nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big play for Jacksonville. 31 yards.
First down 10 at the 11-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence escaping to his left. Now he'll run it. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
Well, we had a feeling, Mike, from talking to them this week in our meetings that they wanted to put last week behind them as quickly as possible. They could not wait.
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. Touchdown, out to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Cowboys take over first down 10 at the 28-yard line.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. A run once more with Blue. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. Blue, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll get this up to the 44. Tackle made by Nate Landman.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On second down, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We're going to 54. Hey, 47. Everybody, kill. 26.
On third down, Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. On fourth down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. Parker Washington is deep for Jacksonville. And great coverage on special teams to mark it down inside the 5-yard line. On first down, Lawrence moving outside the pocket. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to be third down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Pushed out to his left. He'll try and get there on the ground.
This just kills you as a defensive coordinator. Here you are thinking you're going to get a 3-and-out, get off the field, pick up some momentum for your team, and you allow the quarterback to get loose with his legs, and he's able to pick up just enough on third down to convert, and now you got to go back out and defend a fresh set of downs.
They'll put Addison in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. On the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. So, we are through one on this Thanksgiving Day. 6-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Okay, 3. Red on red.
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 27-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Trevor avoids the hit. Takes
Have to come up with a plan for this quarterback using his legs, Mike, or it's going to be a long day. They knew coming in he was a threat, and I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective this early.
flush to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
So it is fourth down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will open up a 9-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Yeah! What do you think?
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Hey, kill!
Prescott from the gun on third down. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Dak going to give this to Blue. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. That one swung out to Blue. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They show can't sweep and instead run it up the middle. And you'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Brian Cook up in the safety spot to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Sebastian Joseph J getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Blue. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Cowboys will cut it to a 2-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Now Lawrence. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Interesting move here. No kicker. They're still going to go for 2. This time it's from the 12-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
Jaguars 16, Cowboys 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A return coming from the 14. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's complete to Blue. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Sauce Gardner, as good as they come. There to knock that one away. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Pistol now for Prescott. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, Prescott to the air. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this stays a 2-score game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Dak to throw. He gets this one to Moore. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Blue. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get, the offensive...
And he's in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. The move. And he will dive into the end zone. 92 yards. Touchdowns, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Kill! Yeah! Wait!
They run straight ahead with blue.
Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield.
They were all over him defensively for that run.
Second and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Prescott. He'll get this out to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On third down, Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Trayvon Walker, the former first overall pick, in there for the sack. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
11. Go, let's go. Hey, run. Hey, hey, tomato. 11.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Moving to his right. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. It's a little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So when you talk about cover 2, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries, and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those two safeties, Mike, hence why they call it cover 2, they are splitting the field in half.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Trayvon Walker in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to throw is Prescott. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Here's Prescott. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
So these are always the most disappointing drives, right? So you get the ball, you're on your opponent's side of the field, and then you go 3 and out. So you take the field, you say, this is a prime opportunity. Come away at least with points, and now they find themselves in a tricky, delicate situation. I'm curious to see what they do here on fourth down.
On to the fourth on Thanksgiving Day. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To the air again. Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Cowboys. Raider now on for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. on first down. Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is hot. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one inside the 20. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
32-yard line.
There we go. 48. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46, 46.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
Hey, here we go. Here we go, 47. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Now Prescott. That's complete. Some more on the right side. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Cowboys.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
47. We're going to 54. 26.
Prescott again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Dak to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
Here we go.
On the handoff, Blue. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. On second down, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go. We're going to 50.
Prescott now. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So here, as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's fourth down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on fourth down.
Hey, son, it's a 11.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Out to his right. He'll They'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
13, move.
That's good.
Easy. Take right open.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
First down.
Red.
Gain of 12.
11 at.
First down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss. So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there, works through his progression, move on to the next play, and just throw that ball away.
The ball comes out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up fourth down. These are drive killers. Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
On first and 10, Prescott lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And that is incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to try it here again. That's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards.
The 41-yard line.
26.
A first down throw for Prescott. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Jaguars are going to take possession. First and 10, Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas.